guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to create this effortless look. I'm going to give you the two options of lashes and no lashes, so you get to pick which one you want to do, but of course we all know that lashes just dress up the look in general, so this is also great if you want to dress it up for nighttime. I'm just giving you the option, so let's begin. The Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. This is in the shade Light Beige. So I'm going to start applying the foundation with my beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend it all around my skin. And I love this foundation because, as you guys can see, it gives me like a luminous finish to my skin, and it's just lightweight, but you can also build it up for more full coverage. Next, I'm going to grab the Urban Decay Peach Corrector and also the Nars Concealer in the shade Vanilla. And first, I apply the corrector and I'm blending it out with my finger, really placing it in that inner corner because sometimes that's where we have most of the darkness. And next, I'm going to apply the concealer, and I'm just doing dabbing dots right underneath my eyes to just brighten that area, and then I'm blending it out with my beauty blender. Alright, so let's move on to the brows. Next, I'm going to be using the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit Cosmetics in the shade number 5. So what I do first, what I love about this pencil is that it comes with a spoolie. So I'm going to brush my hair up. And then with the other side, I'm going to start filling in the brows. And what I love about this pencil is that it has like a precise pencil that is just perfect to do light strokes on the eyebrow, to kind of like mimic hair and just filling in those empty spots that you see, those white spots that you see, and really fill in the brows to make them just more fuller. And I just love to do, as you can see, I'm doing light strokes, and then just filling in those empty spots. So that's the beauty of this pencil, and I absolutely love it because it's so easy to use, especially because I already have so much hair in my brow that I really don't need as much. Next, I'm going to be using the Highbrow Pencil by Benefit, and I'm going to highlight right under my brow. Same thing on this side. And I'm just going to blend it out with my beauty blender to just give me that nice effect and seamless highlight. I'm going to be grabbing the Ready Set Brow to set my brows in place. Next, I'm going to be grabbing my Air Patrol Primer by Benefit, and I'm going to apply it right on my lid so my shadows last all day. Next, I'm going to be grabbing the Tartelette palette by Tarte, and I'm going to be using these shades up here. So these 3 shades up here. So the first shade that I'm going to use is the one called Natural Beauty, and I'm going to use a blending brush to apply this right on my crease. Like I said, this is gonna be an effortless look, so it's not much that I will be doing on the eyes. And the brush that I'm using is by Sedona Lace. It doesn't have a number, or it just erased from the brush, but it's from one of her collections, and it's the pink collection. But this is just a blending brush. It looks like the MAC 224 brush. Next, I'm gonna use from that same Sedona laced brushes, I'm going to use a flat brush, and I'm going to apply, this is more of like a pink shade. This is the Caregiver, and I'm just using the shades that I show you from that range, like that mauve, those cool tones. Very nice, like purple shades, which are my favorite to use on the eyes. And then I'm using the Best Friend shadow, and I'm using these right on my lower lash line to just even out the top with the bottom and just give you more like smoke out look, kind of. And next, I'm going to use these Amazed eyeshadow by ColourPop, and I'm going to apply these right in the inner corner with my finger. And I love to use those shadows with my finger because it gives you more of a precise application, and it really grabs the pigment from the shadow. Clay Paint Liner by Tarte with their brush, and I'm gonna draw the liner, but just a tiny, very small liner. And then after I draw the liner, I like to use just like a wet precise liner and pencil. I don't know how you want to call it, but this is by Jouer, and I am just outlining the liner just a little bit more to give you more of like a bold liner, and just like filling in every spots that are not filled in. So yeah, this is like a little trick that I do every time I do a liner and I want it to look more clean. So next I'm going to curl my lashes before applying mascara, and this is something that you don't want to skip. And the mascara that I will be using is this Better Effect mascara from Maybelline. The look, you can just leave it as that and not use any fake lashes, which that's why it's called an effortless look, but I'm gonna give you the option at the end, and that way you get two options and you get to choose which one you like to dress up the look at night, or keep it just simple for daytime, and then I'll show you how to dress it up for nighttime. And I'm just going to apply the mascara also at the bottom lashes, and as you guys can see, just make them look so good. I love it. Next, I'm going to highlight and contour just a little bit with this Master Contour Stick by Maybelline, and this is just gonna bring more of the color to my face. As you guys can see, it's really pale, and I did a little bit of self tanner and I didn't realize it, and that's why it's like, and I have the light beaming on my face, so that's why I look a little white than per usual, but trust me, it looks good without that lighting, that big ring light in front of me. So this is the Master Contour Stick by Maybelline. Like I said, I think I mentioned it already, and I've been loving it and I've been using it often, and I love the fact that, as you guys can see, it doesn't give me like an orange tone. It has more like a cool tone to it, which is perfect because it just gives me like a nice natural shadow to my face, and it just gives it a little bit more dimension, and it gives more of an elongated face. I feel like, you know, that's the point of contouring. And I'm just blending everything out with my beauty blender to just make sure there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to set with Shiseido Translucent Powder, which is one of my favorites. Use a little bit of the Hoola bronzer by Benefit to set the contour area. Going to use the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Boudoir, and I actually been loving this so much. What I do is I place these right on top of my contour, kind of like a highlight, so it's gonna give you like a nice bronze highlight effect, and this is why I've been loving it so much. And then I am going to get rid of all that loose powder with this big kabuki brush. The lips, I'm going to be using the Lippe Lingerie by Tarte in the shade Undressed, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but I'm going to use this as a pencil. The Tarte Lip Sculptor in the shade Basic. I'm going to apply the lipstick first all over, even on top of the liner, to give me like an ombre kind of effect. Oh, you scared the crap out of me, Max. So Max happened to scare me at the moment. He was so quiet. So then I just applied the gloss all over, and then I'm going to use the Tarte Exposed Blush. So this is basically the finished look, but I'm going to glam it up with these lashes by Iris Beauty in the style Empress. Alright guys, so here's one side with lashes and the other side without lashes. So as you can see, it really does open up your eye and it glams up more the look, but obviously this is an effortless look, so skip this step if you don't feel like doing lashes, because I already showed you how beautiful it looks without lashes. But if you want to dress it up for nighttime, you can definitely go with the lashes, and I'm showing you the difference. Okay. Alright guys, so we have come to an end. Here is the finished look with both eyes with lashes. But like I said before, I give you two options. I give you the option without the lashes and with the lashes, and I showed you the difference. So it's up to you, and like I said, you can dress it up at night for more of a glam effect. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below, and I'll see you guys on my next tutorial. Bye!